respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Sarah Abraham from the 8th grade, and today I'm going to talk about a topic with the wit that won hearts. The theme of the story is the wit's gentle triumph. So here goes my story. In a quiet little village surrounded by green fields lived a boy called Ronald. He was clever, bright, and mischievous. He loved to play pranks on people and villagers. When he used to walk across the village, people used to say, "Here comes trouble." Ronald adored his father so much, but his father never scolded him when he did pranks. That's the main reason Ronald loved his father so much. He just smiled and said, he will learn one day, he's just a child. Ronald lived in a hut with his mom, dad, and his sister. One lazy afternoon, Ronald got an idea. He was feeling bored, so he wanted to play a prank on his sister. He gathered old rags, jute bags, and sticks and made a huge rag doll bigger than him, with wild straw and butter knives that glared like a ghost. He placed it behind the house, waiting for his little sister to walk past. As she walked past, he jumped out and scared her. She screamed and stumbled and fell, crying in pain. Ronald's smile vanished. He hadn't meant to hurt her. When his father found out, it was the first time that his gentle eyes burned with anger. "This is not fun, Ronald," he thundered, throwing the rag doll into the backyard. That night, Ronald couldn't sleep, not because of the punishment, but because he was disappointed that his father was disappointed in him. But destiny had its own prank waiting. At dawn, chaos shook the whole village. A herd of wild buffaloes had stormed in, destroying homes and crops. The next day, Ronald's father walked out to see the village completely destroyed. But he wondered what happened to his house. Why wasn't his? How was his house only untouched? How was this possible? Villagers cried. There was an old man who was an old farmer. He pointed out, trembling. "Look there in the backyard." The rag doll stood, arms outstretched like a silent guard. The old man said, "The buffaloes must have thought it was a person who was guarding it. They feared humans." Everyone turned to Ronald, wide-eyed. His little prank had saved their homes. His family smiled for the first time since that night. "Maybe your mischief had a purpose after all," he said softly. But when they went closer, Ronald noticed something strange. The doll's straw hands were bent forward as if shielding the house, and though there was no wind, its straw hair had moved just lightly. Ronald shivered. Maybe he thought some things had a life of their own. Moral of the story is, sometimes even a mistake can turn into a miracle. When done with heart, imagination can profit in ways in which we never expect. Thank you. Have a nice day.